مساء الخير.
النور، هو انا كده الصورة باينة ازاي؟ كده تمام.
كده تمام زي الفل. تمام، انا اديتك الهوست، عايز تدي برضو الكو هوست للديفايس التاني من عندك، برضو بتضغط عليه
مم.
وبتختار ميك كو هوست. تمام. انا
ماشي.
هفضل معاك كده لحد ما ايه، لحد
اوكي.
ما يدخلوا، عشان برضو لو كده ابعت
هي
لهم
والدته
اسأل.
بتخش معانا؟
لا لا، هي مش هتخش معاك في نفس السيشن. هي ممكن تبقى هي قاعدة جنبه او هي شايفاه من بعيد يعني.
اوكي.
تمام.
اوكي ماشي.
فانا برضو عشان افضل متابع معاهم لغاية لما يدخلوا معاك، وبعد
ماشي.
كده وبعد
انا
كده
اجهز
هخرج.
حاجتي دلوقتي عادي ولا بقفلها ولا ايه بالظبط ولا؟
اه لا لا، جهز، خليك جاهز واعمل شير سكرين وكل حاجة.
اوكي.
لما يدخل وقف الشير سكرين واتكلم معاه فيس تو فيس، وبعد كده ارجع اعمل السكرين بتاعتك تاني.
خلاص، اتكلم معاه الاول وبعدين هفتح الشير سكرين، مفيش مشكلة.
تمام. كنت تبقى فاتح الفايل اللي انت هتشتغل عليه وكده، يعني
انا
تبقى
كده
فاتح
كده فاتح
السلايد
كل
بتاعتك.
حاجة اعتقد.
بس تمام زي الفل.
بس آه.
انا بعت لهم عشان برضو استعجلهم.
اوكي.
أنا برضو يعني ايه، احيانا ممكن خليك انت بس ركز مع الويتنج روم عشان
في
انت
حد في
الهوست.
الويتنج روم اديله ادمت؟
ادمت،
اللي هو
انا هخرج
صالح.
انا.
هو ده.
انا هخرج انا بقى،
خلاص
تمام.
اوكي.
يلا.
يلا مع السلامة. هاي.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
good.
So what's your name?
Malik,
Hi, my name is Ahmed. So first, before we start our lesson, I'd like to know what's your favorite subject, by the way?
I don't remember.
You don't remember your favorite subject? You don't like any subjects?
No,
So what do you think about math, maybe?
I
You,
already took it now.
you already what?
I already took it now.
You already took it now? So, I mean, do you enjoy math? Do you enjoy the subject of math?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, so before we start our lesson, let me just share my screen first. So let's see here. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, let's first start with a bit of a revision here. Let's see. So do you see my screen, by the way?
Yeah,
Okay, so I'd like to know, uh, so do you know that you use math in your day-to-day life? So for example, when you're adding stuff, when you're counting stuff, that's when you use math. So for example, if I told you to solve this equation, 2 plus 2, an easy equation to solve, how would you solve this one?
four.
Okay, so you count it on your hands, is that correct? So 2 plus 2 is 4. But what if I started to add another 2 and another 2? Start becoming
Four,
more. Hmm?
that's eight.
That's 8. Okay, but I can still add more, and then it will be 10 and stuff like that. So for me to simplify this equation, we use something called the multiplication. So multiplication is, this is the symbol of multiplication. It's called times. So for
I
me to,
already passed it.
okay, we're just revising about the past, and then we'll start learning new stuff. So for multiplication, the simplest form of multiplication is addition. So for example, for me to solve this equation, it would be the same as doing 2 times 5, since there's 5 numbers. So this is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, 5 times. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
That's why it's 2 times 5. So this one would be equal 10. And the same thing here, it would be also equal 10. Okay?
I passed it. Give me another thing. We
Okay.
did this all. I did
So
this in grade one.
in grade 1, so wait, so
No school.
which timetable did you reach for our multiplication? Did you go to the table 10 of multiplication from 1 to 10?
No, like I'm at grade 3.
You're grade 3? You're not grade 2?
I
Oh,
got to grade
okay.
2.
I thought you were grade 2. Okay, so so if I asked you, for example, like 5 times 5, would you be able to calculate that?
25.
25. What about 5 times 6?
30.
30. Okay, so did you learn about division by chance? Divided? Did you also take division?
I'm trying that with my teacher, a maths teacher.
So right now you're learning division. You finished multiplication. Is that correct?
But still I need to take multiplication. Like I take 100 and 125 multiplied by 200. I take that in school sometimes. And
Okay, so
sometimes
you
I
want to.
take something in this.
Okay, so you want to talk about huge number multiplication. So a 3-digit number time is another. So okay, let's start with that then. So you already know how to do multiplication. So you're wondering how would you multiply a 3-digit number, for example, 135 times let's say 200. That's what you were taking in school?
Yeah, but sometimes sometimes can you make like 135 apples, then we put each group 200.
And then we put each group 200. So you want to multiply 135?
I want to just tell you, like you just make a huge, like it's impossible to make 200 big circles and we put inside it 135 dots.
So you're
So
doing it. So which way are they teaching you in school? Which type of solving do they teach you? So give me maybe an example on how you solve these problems in school. So give me maybe a problem you solved before.
like pretend I have 4 apples, you have 3. Like I have 4 groups. Like there is 4 apples than 3. 4 groups of 3 inside apples. Like 4 plates, inside them 3 apples.
Okay, so which type of I'm just wondering which type of multiplication level are you on? So you already finished the multiplication tables, so the 1 times 2 and the 2 times.
But at school we still take it because sometimes there is different answers and multiplication.
Different answers. Wait. So did you take 2-digit multiplication or still 1-digit multiplication?
I don't remember. I'll ask.
So okay, let's go. Let's see. So you're able to do the timetable 9 times 9. That's easy for you. Is that correct?
Mm,
You already took that in school?
You can just. It's easy to solve them, but I can't read them with fingers. You just can put 9 boxes and inside them 9, so I can read them all and know the answer. That's just the easy way. And
So
multiplication. We use this in school.
you've already learned that last grade? Because okay, I'm trying to understand which level of multiplication you're on. So you've already finished the 9 timetable. So what are you learning currently in school? Are you learning the 2-digit multiplication? So let's say 15 times 2 or 15 times 15, like these type of multiplication. You're taking those in school?
No.
Okay, you're still in the 1-digit multiplication. Is that correct? Okay. More than 10 or less than 10?
Less than 10.
Less than 10. Okay, that's what okay, so let's go back to the multiplication table. Let's see here. So You've already finished the two timetable, the multiplication of 2. So let's go to maybe 6. Let's say we start with, can you do maybe 6 times 6 by chance? Would you like me to explain how you do that in an easier way?
I said already the easy way.
Mhm.
I need a marker to write, but I don't know.
Okay, tell me, guide me through your thought process, and I'll write down what you think.
Can you just write a circle, 6 circles?
Okay, 6 circles. Okay, let's do them smaller circles. Give me just a moment to do them. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Wait.
6. 6
Okay,
circles.
put them inside. Put inside 6 dots.
Inside the circles, 6 dots. Okay, here we go. A little dot here, 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 and here, and here. Okay,
And repeat it again.
repeat the dots.
I'll show you. I have a
Okay, show
board.
me.
1, 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Write 6 circles, but you can't see the 6 circles. Okay.
Okay.
I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it's so tiny dots. But should I share my screen? No, none.
So you put circles and dots, and then you count the amount of circles and dots. But what if it was a bigger number, like 9, as I said? So there is actually a way that you can be able to calculate. So let's say, 6 times 5. It's an easy calculation. So what 6 times 5 is equal to
30.
30. That is correct. So for me to do 6 times 6, I'll only add another 6 to it. It'll be 36. Do you understand that? Because multiplication, simplest form is addition. So it depends on addition. So for me to go from 5 to 6, I just added another 6.
But who's that person that his name is iPad Rash?
What?
There is someone, and it's kind of someone is next door. You can see me, right? As a
Yeah, I can
camera.
see you. Mhm.
You can see other person.
Yeah, there's me and then my tablet. So I'm working on a tablet. That's the tablet. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so let's get back to the lesson. So let's make multiplication a bit simpler, let's say. So let's go back to the table of 6, since you might have stopped at table 5. So let's go.
Okay. Table 5.
You finished table 5, that's correct?
I can say it's correct, but you can still take me to table 5 if you want to.
You want me to review table 5? I just wanted to know
You
which.
just take me any table.
Okay, let's start with, let's say, table 6. Okay, so let me write down table 6. So 6 times 1, that's easy. 6. Okay, and now 6 times 2.
12.
Okay, so do you know the reason why it's 12? So when we're writing the timetable, we're jumping in intervals of 6. So this is plus 6, so 6 plus 6 is 12. That's an easier way for you to remember and memorize the timetable. When we go to bigger numbers, that'll make it easier for you. Okay, so let's say 6 times 3.
3.
Mm-hmm.
I'll remember.
Just add on the 12, add 6 to 12. So 12 plus 6, that's an easy calculation. How much is that?
Is it 18?
It's 18, correct? Excellent. So that's an easy way for you to remember the multiplication table. So we're just adding 6 each time. Do you understand that? That's a 6.
You know, some people says that 6 times 2 it's so hard. Sometimes
6 times 2. So
it's hard
for
for
you
them.
to remember the multiplication, an easy way. So let's say, let's go to 6 times 2. Let's see here. So 6 times 2, for me to just simplify it, is just 6 plus 6, because multiplication depends on addition. It's a form of addition, okay? You understand that, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and this is an easier way for you to solve any multiplication problem. So as I said, while we're going down the multiplication table, we're just adding the interval. So as we said, 6 times 3 is 18. So can you tell me 6 times 4?
I don't remember.
Okay, we'll add just 6 to the one above. So we're going in a pattern. So 6 plus 6 plus 6. So now you'll go ahead. So, and
Just let me think for a second.
take your time. So tell me what you're thinking, your thought process. I'll write it down.
I might say it's 23.
It's 23. Let's try. So let's go to the draft and add 18 plus 6. How would you solve this one?
Maybe you just... I got a perfect one. Can you write 18, then down the 18, 6?
Okay. So you want it to be this way?
No, put the 6 down 1.
The 6 down 1?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what do you mean, like? Okay.
Like put 18. Down 1, you write 1, right?
Down, right.
It should be 6. Why you write another 1?
So there's 18, and then what do you want me to write under the 18?
Under 18, write 6.
Okay, 6. Here we go.
Then put plus.
Okay.
You like pretend I'm a different person, like I'm Muhammad. I'm counting with my fingers, like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 will be 4. Some people think it's 14 with adding 18 and 6. So we just put like 18 on our head, then we count after 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Okay, it is 24. But how about if we added, so we can use it to do another way. So let's say 6 plus 8. So 6 plus 8, we'll go, it's 8, so let's add 6 to the 8. It's 9 and then 10. 9 and then 10. So here we have a 0, and then there is a 1 here. So we put the 1 above. Okay? So, no, sorry, give me just a moment. Okay, let's go again. So 6 plus 8. So 8 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We added 6 numbers. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So add the 4, and then you'll add the 1 here. Okay? And then 1 plus 1, that's 2. That's 24. That's how you do addition in a simpler way. Okay? Would you like me to repeat that?
No.
Okay, let's go back to the timetable. So we already said that 6 times 4 is 18 plus 6.
How many minutes we take per session?
How many minutes per session? It's 60 minutes, so so it's 1 hour, okay?
But I sleep a little. But I sleep.
You can sleep after we finish the session, okay? I'll give you, if you finish a few things, I'll give you a few minutes of break, okay?
Well, some people sleep at 8:30.
Okay, we'll finish the session and you can sleep at any time. No worries. Okay, let's go back to the multiplication table, okay?
Why don't press the garbage button?
The what?
Why don't press the garbage button to delete all?
He'll delete everything. So let's go back we said this one is 24. So 6 times 5, that's an easy one. You already memorized that.
30.
30, that is correct. And you already said that 6 times 6,
36.
36. That is correct. And okay. So let's go to 6 times 7. What would you do, Malik, in this situation? So for you to solve 6 times 7.
6 times 7.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the way that you said,
Mm-hmm. Which is
like,
mm-hmm.
can you just do it the one I just told you before to put like 18 or the different way, just like 6 times 7?
So you mean the circles?
Yeah.
Okay. So for these circles, but as I said, when the number gets bigger, we'll start drawing 9 circles and then 9 dots. It'll take a big piece of
I
paper.
know to I will read. I will just say them fast. No need to just like 1, 2. No. Just write them.
Right, the
6 big circles, then 7 dots in it.
okay, here's 6 big circles, as you said, and then 7 dots.
Inside them.
Okay, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then what do you want to do?
Oh,
7 dots inside each circle?
yes.
Ah, okay, I got you. So you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the same here.
Well, everyone is saying 6 plus 7 is 6, 7.
I'm sorry.
What? Well, people love to say 6, 7. Like
Okay.
this.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. So you want to count each dot
1,
inside the
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why you just put X? I told you dots.
yeah, the dots won't appear on the screen. So, but Malik, for this, like for you to solve this way, it'll take a lot of time for you to start counting each time. So when we go to bigger numbers, it'll be way harder for you to count these numbers. So there's an easier way. As I said, just to sorry. The easier way is just for you to add the 36, just add another 6 to that. That's a way easier solution for this problem. So instead of just drawing 6 circles and adding 7 dots and then counting each one, you can just use addition to.
I guess it's 42, the answer.
It is 42. Good job. Did you do it with the circles or did you do the addition?
I couldn't remember what it is, but I thought
You memorize it?
Yeah, what
Okay.
a different teacher.
Okay, good.
But she's maths.
Okay, so a good way is to memorize also the multiplication table. But as I said, for you to understand the multiplication table, it is just, as I said, a pattern where you add the same number for each time. Okay? So, for example, you already memorized 6 times 5. So it's way easier for you to either add 6 or subtract 6 to get the times 4 or the times 6. Am I clear? Do you understand that?
No.
Okay, so if I said, just humor me first, so 6 times 8, how much would that be? Without using the circle. You just take the older number, the 42, and just add another 6 to it.
Wow. Fine.
Why? So as I said, we'll just go to the draft and just do 42 plus 6. Can you do this calculation?
48.
48, that is correct. And that's 6 times 8 is 48. Do you see the pattern? So we're just adding 6 each time for us to solve the whole multiplication table. Okay? Okay. And then the last two are 6 times 9. So we'll do 48 again plus the 6.
Okay, let me memorize.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
I'll memorize. Wait.
You memorized the 6 times 9?
Wait, let me just think. I everyday says correct answers.
Okay, take your
6
time.
times 10 is 60.
Okay, it's 60. So you can do another way. You already know 6 times 10. You can do 60 minus the 6. That's an easy an easy equation. So what is 60 minus 6?
60 minus 6.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
Wait,
Take your time.
but is it 54?
It is 54. That is correct. And that's how you can get the multiplication table of any number. So this is an easier way for you to do the multiplication table for any number. So as I said, we just
Why
adding.
did you write the answer?
It is 54. You said it, so I wrote it down.
Oh.
It is 54. So 6 times 9 is 54. You got it? Okay. So how about this? How about you go ahead and tell me how I can do the multiplication table of 7. So let me just go here and let's do the multiplication table of 7. So 7 times 1. This time I won't help you. You'll tell me how to do it. Okay? 7 times 1.
7.
Okay. And then 7 times 2. That's also an easy one.
14.
Okay, nice. And then 7 times 3. Huh.
Wait, you said to put for 7 plus 14.
That is correct. So let's do the 7 plus the 14 here. I wrote it down in the draft. How much would be 7 plus 14?
21.
That is correct. And that's 7 times 3. So it's 21. Nice. And let's go to 7 times 4.
7 plus 21, 28.
That is correct. Good job. That's 28. And then 7 times 5. This one is an easy one.
35. 35, I mean.
That is correct. Okay, and let's continue. So 7 times 6.
Just 35 plus 7.
That would be
42. 42.
42. That is correct. And let's do 7 times 7. The last.
We just need 7 plus 42.
And that will be equal to
49.
That is correct. Nice. And let's do 7 times 8.
11 and 49 we're gonna be. Is it 57 or 56?
56. That is correct. Nice. And then let's do 7 times 9. The
Oh.
last.
Oh. Yes. 63?
63, that is also correct. Nice. And then 7 times 10.
10.
7 times 10 is
10.
70. That's an
I
easy.
mean 70.
Okay.
But
And now what we can also do is we can continue even after 10. So we can do 7 times 11. That will be
wait, 70, then 77.
77. That is correct. And we can continue so on, but just adding another 7. Okay?
No, I don't want. So
We won't do so. We won't do so. But as I said, so if you got any other like equation that goes after 10, be an easy way to just calculate that. Okay? And now let's go ahead and do just a quick.
Is that the Apple iPad?
Yeah, that's an iPad. Let's see here.
Is it the Apple one?
Yep, that is correct. Okay, let's do. Would you like me to send you the link and you share the screen and you solve it on your own, or would you like to guide me
No,
through the equations?
that's for 4 years old.
That's for you already know how to do the multiplication of 4.
Yeah.
Okay, how about let's see here.
Multiplication by 5. Okay. Do
What?
it. Send
Okay,
me the link.
you want the link? Okay, let me see here. Let me copy that, and then let me send that to you. Let's see here. Give me just a moment. Okay, so the link is in the chat. Open it and share the screen.
Wait, I mean,
Do you know how to share the screen? Okay, I see your screen. Okay, go ahead and open the link. And let's start.
5 times 4, 20.
Nice.
No?
It's
Bro.
good
Oh,
job.
460.
Mm.
5 times 5. Wait, is it 30?
5 times 5 is
Wait, 25, I mean.
that is correct. Nice.
I got 2 boxes. Almost 30. Why not 25?
It's now 5 times 6, so you're solving the one in the back.
Oh,
Nice. Well done.
I thought it was no way. 5 times 4, 20. 5 times 7. 5 times 12. I never got that.
Remember the time when I told you, so 5 times 10 was
60.
Yep. And do you know how you got to that solution?
Maybe I remembered and trying
We're
my
just
best.
adding, so we're adding 5. So
Yeah,
5
yeah,
times
yeah,
10.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Bro. Where? Bro. Where is 5? Oh,
Wrong box. Nice.
I was gonna make it a 5 times 1. But I got my sister.
Hi.
She's funny. 5 times 2. Bro. Well, 5 times 4 is 20, right?
5 times 4 is 20. Good job. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
it's, wait, where's 6? Extra time? Where's 55?
Well done.
6.
Oh.
Ah,
Mm-hmm. Well done. Nice. Okay. So now let's go back to the, let me share my screen again.
did I close my screen?
Oh yeah, close your screen and let me share my own. Where is it? Okay, and let's see here. Okay. Uh, okay, and let me just delete all that. Let's just remove that all. Give me just a moment.
You delete them like that?
Yep. Okay, and now let's start with something called the multiplication triangle. So let's see here. So what is the multiplication triangle? So if I gave you maybe a triangle this way, and I just added like this, and then we said 5 times 5. So anything in the bottom is times. So you said what was 5 times 5? That's equal.
25.
Correct. So let's go to the division now. So if I removed this one, and I asked you, for me to get 25,
5 times 5 divided by 10 is 2.
5 divided by 10 is 2. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Okay, let's
Like
start.
2 times 5 is 10. When I do divided like I divided, but like it's 2 dots, then line in.
It's 2 dots. So, okay, so the division symbol is the division symbol. So 2 dots and divided. Okay.
But then like 50 divided by 10 is 5.
That is correct. And do you know how you got to that 50 divided by 5 is 10? So for me to explain how you got that.
I know.
Okay, how? Tell me how.
Like when we 5 times 10 would be 50, right?
That is correct. And that's how you got
division. We can do it like minus, like 50 divided by 10 would be 5.
You know how you got, so okay, let me explain how you do the minus thing. So for you to do the minus thing, we do something called the number line. So we draw a line, and you said that it's we type here that's 50, and we want to know the number for us if we divide it by 5. So we want to divide 50 by 5. So let's say 50 divided 5. So for us to solve this, we will draw a number line, and then we'll start removing 5 each time.
It will be 45.
Be 30. No, it's 50 divided 5, and we'll start minusing 5 until we reach the 0. For us to get that's 50 divided 5 is 5. Or we can do it the other way, which is what's times 50 is what's times 5 is 50. You got that?
5 times 10 is 50.
5 times 10 is 50. So 50 divided 5 is 10. That's how we get to that conclusion. Okay? Is there something you don't understand about that?
I don't take that at school sometimes.
You don't. So how do you solve it in school? So let's say if I give you a different way. So let's say maybe a harder number.
December we don't take school.
You don't take what exactly at school?
We don't take school at December. We don't have school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at December.
Ah, yeah, because of Chris. Okay, I got it. So as I was saying, so the division, let's go back to the division. So for us to solve division, we think about it as I said, let's go back to the triangle. So the triangle, there is a number at the top. So let's say I wrote here 24. Okay, 24. And let's say I wrote at the bottom, let's think about it.
20 plus 4.
20 plus, no, I'll tell you what I'm writing right now. So let's see. Let's say I wrote a 7. So for you to get the missing number here, you have to do 24 divided by 7. Okay? Are you able to divide 24 by 7? Do you know how to do that?
I haven't took that at school.
So, okay, let's start. Let's see. So for us to divide 24 by 7, we need to understand, we'll go to the timetable of 7. So let's go to the timetable of 7. So 7 times 1, that's 7, that's easy. And then 7 times 2, that's 14. And then what comes after? We go 7 times 3, and that's equal.
I'll say it.
I'm sorry, that's 21. 20, okay, 7 times 3, 14. Yeah, that's 21. I'm sorry, that was 21. My mistake. Okay, so 7 times 3 is
21.
21, and that's how we solve the triangle. You got that? So for me to add the missing number here is going to be 3. You got that, Malik?
Mhm.
You sure? So if I gave you another triangle, let's say, for example, let's see, let's go here, another triangle. And then I added at the top, let's say,
70.
You want an easy one? Okay, I'll give you an easy one. Let's say 70. And then we did a 10 here. So what will be in the the right box?
7.
That is correct, but that was an easy one. Let me give you a trickier one, okay?
Okay.
Let me give you another one that might be a bit tricky. Let's do. Let's see. Let's do. Okay, let's do. No, that 18 is an easy one. Let's see. Let's go. Okay, let's go 18. And then I'll give you a 3. How would you solve this one? Okay, that's good. So you thought about the timetable of 3.
I took already. I passed it.
You're ready. But okay, so you know how to do division?
Of 3.
The division of, as I said, so if we do any number of a triangle, we just solve it using the timetable. So you understand that already. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's go and solve maybe a few exercises. Let me open. Let's open. No. Let's see here.
What is that white circle? Something like that?
That just helps me to go back to home. Okay, let's see here. Let's open this one. And let's go to let's solve a few problems here, okay? So let's go to the division. So let's start from the 24. If I divided 24 by 8, how would you solve this one?
It's gonna be 3.
So 24 divided by 8.
3.
24 divided by 8 is 3. Let's see. 3 times 8 is 24. That is correct. So it is 3. Okay. And then let's do 16 divided by 8. How would you divide?
2.
That is correct. And then that's also 16. 88 divided by 8.
88 divided by 8. Like 10 times 8 would be 80, right?
Would be what?
Is it
Let me give you a hint. How about I give you a little hint? Okay.
18?
88 divided by 8 is? Can you repeat
Is
that?
it 18?
No. Okay, I'll give you a little hint. And you'll solve it on your own. Remember when we were doing the timetable? So let's say 8 times 10. How much would that be?
80.
80, that is correct. And let's continue. So 8 times 11.
8 times 11. 88?
88. So remember, as I said, we're just adding to the old one as a pattern.
Oh.
So it's
Okay.
80 plus 8, that's 88. And that's how we get 80 divided by 8. That's 11. That's correct. Okay, you got that? Let's go to the next one. 64. So 64 divided by 8. What would that be? A bit hard. So if you aren't able to solve the division, you can go on the draft and just start doing the table of 8, the times table of 8. So Malik, let's do together the timetable of 8. So let's say you already know 8 times 1 and 8 times 2. Let's go to 8 times 5. How much is 8 times 5?
40?
40, that is correct. And then let's continue. So 8 times 6. We add.
No.
Little hint.
Yeah, I want it.
Okay. We said before, so 8 times 5 is 40.
Wait.
Huh?
We add 40?
To the 8.
Yeah, it would be 48.
That is correct. So we're adding from the one before, the pattern that we used before. So we're adding that number to get the other one. So 48. And then let's go 8 times 7.
8 times 7. 57?
No, not
No,
56.
56?
8 times 7, let's see. It's 5. And then 8 plus 8, that is 56. That is correct. You got it? Okay, and let's do 8 times 8. Oops.
Maybe we'll add just 56.
56 plus the 8.
8.
And then we calculate that for it to give us.
Is it like 64 apples?
It is 64. That is correct. So 8 times 8 is 64. So now let's go back to the question we had. It was 64 divided 8. So 64 divided 8 is?
64 divided by 8?
That's... Let's go back to the timetable as a hint. You can see it here.
Is it 64?
No, it's I'm saying 64 divided by 8. So we're using the divided. Okay, let's.
That's not even a hint.
Okay, let me draw it as a triangle. That might help. So, And okay, let's see here, 64 and 8. So what do we need here for us to get the 64? We already used the timetable, and we said that 8 times 8 is 64. So which number do we need here for us to do this calculation?
Eight times 7?
No.
8 times 8?
8 times 8, that is correct. So 8 times 8 is 64. Mhm.
I thought it wasn't a hint. Yeah.
That's okay. So as I said, so 64 divided 8 is 8. So we're using the multiplication table to get the division. Mhm. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try maybe one more. Let's see here. Let me just
How many minutes we got?
minute with what?
How many minutes per session?
10 minutes. And you're stuck with me for 10 more minutes.
Then can we play game for 10 minutes?
We can play another game. So, okay.
Yeah.
Let's do a division. Would you be able to play a division game?
No.
How about, okay. What if I gave you an easy division game, like divided by 2? Dividing by 2 is easy. Let me explain. So, as I said, you depend on the multiplication.
Just give me times. I want times, not divided.
Why? Division is easy. Division depends on the times. Let's do division by 2. Okay. Let me open up a game and I'll send you a link. Give me just a
No,
moment.
I don't want to play it.
You don't want to play? You want? Why?
I hate division.
But division is easy. So let me try to simplify division for you.
No.
Why not? Okay.
I don't like it.
Okay. Let me try to make division a bit easier for you. Let's try some simpler stuff. Let's try division by 2. Okay. Let's see here. So an easy example is maybe if we said 14 divided 2, would you be able to solve that quickly?
14 by 2?
Mm-hmm. Divided by 2. Mm-hmm.
7?
7, that is correct. Do you know why? Because 2 times 7 is 14. That's why 14 divided by 2 is 7. Mm-hmm. You got it?
I don't want to play a game.
You want to what exactly?
Play just for 10 minutes.
No. Let's try. How about, okay, I'll give you a deal.
Wait. I have a little bit magic. I'll close the camera, okay?
No, don't close the camera.
You just see it's a bit magic.
Okay, how about
No, I mean,
okay, nice trick. Malik, okay, I'll give you.
Would you know this black thing at the top? I did it half so it can do black, like if I
You
did
hit
it.
the camera, half the camera.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you a little deal. Okay.
Okay.
I can see you, Malik. Okay. And okay. Hear my deal out. Hear me out. Okay. I'll let you, if you can solve, I'll open a game, and if you perfect that game, I'll give you a minute break or a 2-minute break. Okay.
2-minute break.
Yeah, 2-minute break. Would that be okay?
No one can handle 2-minute break.
I'll give you a 2-minute break if you can solve all these questions we're gonna have right now. Okay, division. Let's do.
Five. I don't want division. No,
It's division by 2, so it's an easy one.
No.
I'll get a break after.
No.
If you do this, you'll have a break. So let's do this
No, I
one.
don't want to.
I'll let you choose which one you want to do.
No,
Why not? Come on.
I don't want.
You can choose any of these. And then after that, you'll get a break.
No,
Maybe the one on the on the left here? This one?
no.
Why not?
No.
Come on, and then I'll give you a break. We're almost
I
done
don't want
anyways.
break. I just, after I'm done, I'm playing.
Okay, let's do this one, and then you'll have a break. Okay?
No,
Come on,
No.
come on. Humor me,
No.
man.
no,
Lana, come on. We'll do this one, and then you'll have a break. This is the last one.
no,
Come on, let's do it. Come on.
no.
Choose a box. Any box. Oops.
2.
Okay, 2.
Right name.
Okay, so 2 divided by 2. That's an easy one. You got it.
2.
Mm-hmm.
2 divided by 2.
Yep.
There's 1 to 0.
Yeah, which one is the answer?
2.
No, okay. When you
One.
divide this 1, that is correct. So when you divide the same number by itself, it gives you 1. That's why 2 times or any number times 1 is the same number. You got that?
Oh. Okay. I'll choose number 1 box.
Number 1. 6 divided by 2. Another easy one.
3.
That is correct. Nice. Which box? Come on.
3 again.
Let's click
The
on 3.
box.
8 divided 2.
Wait, it's 2, right? 4.
Yeah, 8. That's correct. Let's go. Okay. Last 2 boxes. Which one? Left or right?
Left.
Okay. 10 divided by 2. Come on.
Wait. 3. Wait. 4.
Mm-mm.
5.
Okay, it's 5. That's 2 times 5 is 10. Okay?
2 times. Wait.
Last box. 4 divided by 2.
3.
How?
Wait, 2.
That is correct. So why is it 2? Let me hear your thought process before I give you a break.
No, break time.
Give me your thought process first.
We don't need to.
What? No. I need to know how you solved this one. I'm gonna give you a break.
Maybe I'm picking random answer.
No, we don't. In math, we don't pick random answers. So
Yeah, I do.
how? No. For math,
I just
we're supposed to understand it, and then we solve the math issues. Okay?
Some
I'll give
people
you.
do random numbers. Give me a break.
But okay,
Now I need to play with my phone.
I'll give you a 2-minute break.
What? Okay. خلصت؟ لا. 3.
Malik,
What?
where do you go?
Asking for my phone.
Okay, we're almost done. There's only like a few minutes left. Okay, so
How many minutes? 2 minutes?
yeah, 2 minutes. Okay, how about that? Tell me.
Let's
Let's what?
calculator.
What?
I want the calculator.
Okay. Before I go, this is the last question I have for you. Before I go, so what did you learn today? Did you understand how to multiply?
I never go school. Bye. I had no school at all.
Okay, Malik. Okay, so we're done. I hope you understood today's lesson. We're done.
Every Wednesday we take session.
We'll
Or
see about that. No worries. We'll see about that. Okay.
I don't want to take session every day Wednesday because I had a math teacher. And I
We will
don't
see.
want to have to
You won't have to what?
math teacher.
We'll see about that, Malik. No worries. Okay.
I don't want to take session anymore.
No worries, Malik. No worries. Okay. So, is there anything else you want to ask about?
No. Bye.
You're done? Okay, Malik. Goodbye, Malik. Enjoy the rest of your